So, what did you think about Hillary Clinton's acceptance speech?
It's an exciting acceptance speech for an exciting night, for an exciting and well-qualified candidate to lead our country for the next 4 to 8 years.
What was best about the speech?
The fact that she offers real solutions to problems facing the world today. The fact that we have a plan through her, that there's an agenda to meet the issues that we are faced with, whether it's terrorism or the crushing burden of student debt or violence in our streets against our citizens and against our police officers.
It was fantastic. She hit all the points that she's been fighting for through this whole primary. And for all of us, it was just a reaffirmation of, whoa, of why we're supporting her. So for us, it was just really cathartic, and we really, really appreciated her energy and her strength, and showing that she's not going to give up on anything. Her whole life was depicted for us, and I hope it showed who she is to the whole country. So we're really excited about it.
Oh man, she knocked it out of the park and then some. She covered all the bases, did everything she needed to do. She was hitting on all cylinders. Anybody who heard that speech tonight and says that she is somebody who is cold and not warm, she showed style and substance, which is very important.
Do you think this speech will change the mind of some of the Bernie Sanders supporters that say they won't vote for her in the coming election?
Well, what we've got to do with the Sanders supporters is understand that this is all very fresh. They were very supportive and very passionate about Bernie Sanders. So what we've got to do is allow time for those feelings to heal. I think tonight's speech will go a long way in helping to bring them around. And then you know what? You aren't going to get every vote, so you just stop and move on with what you got.
But it was amazing, it was powerful, it was emotional, and it will resonate across this country. I think it will touch everyone inside. I'm full of emotion, and it was so overwhelming.
What part of the speech did you like the most?
How she talked about her family and her history with her mother, and the responsibility that we have to pass down our values from generation to generation to leave our country in a better place for our children and future generations.
Do you think this speech will change the mind of some of the Bernie Sanders supporters that say they won't vote for her in the coming election?
Absolutely. I have no doubt after this speech, after this convention, we come out united, and I believe the Democrats and independents and Republicans will come together and elect her as our next president.